So is Games Workshop just trolling us for the 1st of April? Or is there a bit of elaborate double bluffing going on? Hello and welcome back to Warspets Tactics, where today I just wanted to make a short video about the new Squats teaser, very suspiciously uploaded to Games Workshop on the 1st of April. Basically what they've come out with is a short teaser trailer around about a minute long, that basically appears to show an abandoned and destroyed Imperial ship with the crew all dead. One of the scanners says signs of life detected, and then the ship is boarded by what appears to be a squat warrior, basically one of Games Workshop's long out of production space dwarves that they stopped supporting the army for around 20 years ago or more. Obviously it is the 1st of April, so I wouldn't exactly take this as a serious announcement. The article's titled "You Won't Believe What's Coming to 40k. The space dwarf in the trailer basically says, "Alright, we're back, did we miss anything important?" and it ends up with the text, "They're back," after a short absence, and a nice picture of a squat looking logo. I think the initial reaction of most people would be, haha, very funny, they're just pretending that they're bringing back a long defunct faction for April Fools. But I must admit this one makes me a lot more suspicious that they might actually be subtly teasing us with something that's genuinely going to be coming at some point in the future. In the leaks and rumours that we've seen before, squats have come up a few times. A lot of the sources are kind of questionable, but the one that stands out to me is that really big leaks rumour compendium. They said they'd be coming as a future product, and they basically have been right about literally everything so far, from calling out all the specific Black Templar releases, to Chaos and Eldar, and a bunch of Chaos kits that look like they're being teased at the moment. They also called out an Imperial Guard release, which really does look like it's going to be on the cards. So either they just threw in squats with all the real stuff just to troll us, or it's going to turn out to be accurate along with the rest. For me though, for all the meme of them bringing it back, I really don't think it's actually that much of a stretch for Games Workshop to release an army like them. If you went back 5 or 10 years, you'd think that the exact same thing would be true of Genestealer Cult, and now here we are, they've got quite a big range of fairly new miniatures. They just left a few of their quirkier things behind, like that limo that they had in ages past. I certainly wouldn't treat this as any sort of actual official announcement though, as it's an April 1st post, it's basically a teaser at best. People were saying that they wouldn't make quite as much of an effort with the video for it if it wasn't real, but that's kind of not really true, as they did the exact same thing with that Primaris Lieutenant teaser trailer. Though I did feel that had a slightly different tone to it. They basically had the joke front and centre there, where I guess this one the joke would just be if you believed it and it wasn't true, and I guess he might have wound up making a YouTube video to talk about it, so fair play to them if that turns out to be right. In any case though, if Games Workshop is subtly teasing us with something that's actually coming, I think that squats could easily work as something like a new Kill Team release. It'd really fit in quite well with something similar to the Eldar Corsairs, as a way to basically realise a mini faction within 40k without actually having to commit to an entire codex worth of models. And I can't help but think if they did actually bring them back, they probably wouldn't actually keep the name Squat, they might well be updated to Demiurge, which I believe was the plan's name change for them before they just wound up getting sent away. In any case, I still think it's quite fun. Games Workshop doing a bit of casual trolling of the community if it turns out to be fake, and potentially a fairly well played bit of double bluffing if it does turn out that they've got some sort of squats release for us down the line in the next year or two. In any case, let me know what you think. Are we going to see squats in the future, or are they going to stay confined to the niche corners of the 40k galaxy like Necromunda? If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to subscribe to Warspets Tactics, or I'll certainly keep the regular 40k news coming whenever we get it. I do try and keep up with Games Workshop's news, rumours, leaks and releases. Finally, if you'd like to help support the channel, there are a couple of ways to help support the channel down in the video description. There's the channel's Patreon page, without which I couldn't make videos quite this regularly, and also a link to Element Games, the discount retailer in the UK, where you can save a little bit of money on your models. Feel free to check those out if you'd like to, but in any case, a massive thank you for listening, and I'll hope to see you guys next time.